I'm glad these hearings are happening today, because when my family and I lost our homes, our livelihood and our way of life, the world remained silent. Where were the advocates of human rights when my rights were taken away? Where were they on the night of 19th January 1990, when there were voices blaring from all mosques in Kashmir that they wanted Kashmir with Hindu women but without Hindu men? Where were the saviors of humanity when my feeble old grandfather stood with 2 kitchen knives and an old rusted axe, ready to kill my mother and I in order to save us from the much worse fate that awaited us if we landed in the hands of terrorists on the same fateful night? My people were given 3 choices: flee, convert, or die. Around 400,000 Kashmiri Hindus fled right after that night of horror. They survived. Those who didn't were killed.
By the government for these Pandit families who are still in Srinagar?
No, not at all, not at all. Because we have been treated as in the papers as a migrants, but though we are not migrants, and government only knows comes to us to our doorsteps at that time when there is any what they call the security problem. So the police and the other agencies came to us and taking the census of our families and wherever we are staying. But actually they didn't do anything.
And if you talk about the political scenario in the valley, you know that there is one separatist leadership. On the other hand, we have the state government, like other parties, mainstream parties like National Conference, Congress. Where do you see yourself? Which part do you belong to, and where do you relate yourself more to?
Actually, we as a valley-based KPs, as a overall minorities, we have nowhere standing at this moment as a political scenario is concerned. But whenever they need the voices from our side, whether from the separate camps or from the mainstream political parties camp, at that time they say that the Kashmir Pandits are still living in the valley. They have a good relation with them, and they are using it for their own vested interest politics. So there is no such political space where we can express ourselves.
Nobody is really listening to them. And if tomorrow the Pandits took up arms, I wouldn't be surprised. I would probably support that, because I think somebody has to hear what they say.